Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 93 of Friday Sews. Friday Sews is all about having a chat with all of you about what we've been up to in the sewing room over the course of the week and what we have planned for the next week, and then a tiny bit of life at the end. So my week in the sewing room has been good. I finished one thing, made great progress on another thing, and yeah, did quite a bit of thinking and planning and rearranging of things. So it's been good. It's been good. I did finish the bag I was working on, so the Prada inspired bag by Toby Styles, or Style X, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and I'm gonna show it to you very quickly, but I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it because after finishing it and while working on it, I had many thoughts. Not all of them good, and very little to do with the pattern. The pattern is actually not bad. But yeah, I struggled in places, and the finished bag is not what I hoped it would be. So here it is in the silver faux leather, and here's the Tula pink strap, and it's got the little silver chain. I mean, it's done. It's just not. So I decided to do a pattern review of this pattern where I basically walk you through all of my thoughts on it and warnings about it. And again, the pattern I'm assuming is good. I just don't have the bag making skills, I think, required to make this bag. It is rated intermediate. And yeah, I think I should have waited until I had a few more real bags under my belt. I mean, I've made zipper pouches, I've made tote bags, I have worked with faux leather and foam and all of that good stuff, but I don't think I was prepared for the level of precision sewing and intricate little things that go into making a smaller bag with curves and a zip and all of that good stuff. So anyhow, the video is going to come out probably on Sunday. Because I know a lot of you were interested in the bag or the pattern, and you all thought it was going to be amazing. I hoped it would be amazing. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you some information about the pattern and the process of making this bag. And then, you know, you can decide for yourself whether or not you want to go ahead and make this bag. So the video is going to come out on Sunday. And that was pretty much all I finished this week, which is fine because my other project, or the other project I worked on this week, is the project for my collaboration with Carol from Sew Carol and Katinka from the Seamstress at the Cottage. And it's a little bit of a more involved make. It's not super complicated, it's not super hard, but it does take some time. So I've been working on that one most evenings this week, and I'm excited. I think it's going to be really, really good. I can't wait to have it finished and then share it here on the channel. I think we all agreed that our collab video is going to come out on the 20th of February. So only, you know, about 10 more days to wait. But yeah, I'm excited about this project. And I'm looking over there because it's hanging over there. Yeah, not very much left to be done on that one. So yes, probably will get it finished over the weekend. Another thing that I've been thinking about and planning, which is also on my February plans list, is the Zia sweater by Dressmaking Amori that I'm making for Marianne. So when I filmed my plans video, all I had was a picture of the fabric, but it's now gotten here. So I have it in my hands. It's been washed and it's ready to cut into, and here it is, and it is so soft and snuggly. I feel like I need a throw in this fabric, or a pillow, or a teddy bear. It is amazingly soft, and it's very nice and thick-ish. Like, it's not super thick that I'm gonna struggle sewing with it, but it's not super flimsy. So yeah, I'm loving this. Not exactly the color well, okay, let me backtrack. So the color name of this, and here's where we, Minerva sometimes with their color names. The color of the picture, or in the picture on the Minerva site, is pretty close to this. I have to give them that. It's very close to this. But the name says blush. In my mind, blush is pink. This is nowhere near pink. This is like a beautiful, almost like caramel color. But yeah, I think it's going to look amazing on Marianne, and she is going to love this. Now, once again, so do you remember a few weeks back, I made myself a top and I neglected to check the stretch on my fabric, and it ended up being way too small? Now the Zia sweater calls for a knit fabric. It doesn't give us the stretch percentage that's needed for the fabric. All it says is a knit fabric. There is no stretch in this. Again, how did I not notice that when I ordered it from Minerva is just beyond me. I mean, there's a little bit of give, like a tiny bit of give vertically. Well, actually, it's not bad. There might be, I don't know, 20% stretch in here. But horizontally, there's a little bit of give or stretch, and vertically, there's nothing. So I think I'm going to size up when I make the Zia for Marianne. I mean, it's an oversized pattern, but I really want her to be comfy and potentially even layer something underneath. Like, I want her to be able to wear a t-shirt under this if she wants to. So I might have to size up, because I found when I made her dress by the same pattern company, it was very true to size. I went exactly by her measurement, and we had to take in the sides a bit only for personal preference, but the fit she got on the muslin was pretty identical to the fit the model has in the pictures. So all that to say that, come on, Izzy, like, check the stretch on your fabrics. So it's here, it's beautiful, but it doesn't have a lot of stretch. So yeah, I'll just have to size up, and hopefully Marianne's going to be okay with an oversized sweater in the end, which I think she will be. She does like oversized stuff. So there you go. And then the last thing I've been planning and thinking about and hoping to be working on very soon is my Think Pink project for this month. So I have my box, and the fabric is gorgeous. So now I'm thinking about what I want to make with it, and I'm of two minds. I basically could go the safe and comfortable route and make something I've made before, a garment type I know I love, something that will definitely fit me. Or I could be a little adventurous and make something I don't typically make or wear right now, but used to wear a lot. Anyways, I know I'm being very cryptic, but yes, I've been thinking a lot about my Think Pink project, and that is due to come out on the channel on the 27th. And if I go the route of making something I've never made or haven't made before, then I'll need to do a muslin. So that takes time. So anywho, all of that has been swimming around in my head all week this week. We don't have any questions this month in the Friday Sews Facebook group to discuss with our viewers. And Jen, who's the creator of hashtag Friday Sews, by the way, in case you didn't know, she's encouraging us to come up with our own question this month. So I thought I would ask you, because even though you all seem to think that I make a lot, I find, not that I'm slow, that's not true. Like, I have big plans, but I have to spread them out over the course of a month or 3 months or a season. And so, like, I plan my makes for the following season not that much ahead of time. Like, I find it difficult to get into the mood of sewing summer dresses in the middle of February. So I'm curious, how far ahead do you start planning your makes for a season? So we're in February now. Have you started thinking about your spring summer makes? Or are you still deep in the throes of winter where you are and still very much focused on warm, snuggly things? I would love to know, because typically I have loads and loads of things that I want to make for a season. You know, I get the Everyday Style capsule guide, and then I go through the guide and I highlight the things I want to make for the season. And then when I start planning them out, I end up, you know, sewing for winter all the way to the end of winter. And then the warmer weather comes and I have nothing. That's not true. I do have clothes, but I don't have anything new and exciting to wear for the season that's coming. So I was curious as to when you start planning your makes and actually sewing your makes for an upcoming season. Please put your thoughts down in the comments below. So as far as life, it's been very busy at work again. I'm not sure what is going on, but I find myself basically in meetings all day, like literally all day. And then I log out at the end of a very, very long day and I feel as though I've accomplished nothing because all I've done is be in meetings all day. So it's been a very strange month so far. And that leads me to just feel a little bit stressed. You know, when you get to the end of a day, of a work day or any day, and then you go to bed and you don't feel like you've accomplished anything of value that day, it's kind of difficult. And I find it very stressful. Sewing does help, because at the end of a sewing session, I feel like I've made progress and I'm accomplishing something. So that's helping. But anywho, life has been busy, work has been busy. We have one of our grandsons is turning 6. Well, actually turned 6 this week, but we're having a birthday party for him on Saturday. So that's going to be nice. So Saturday morning, Dougie and I are going to go watch him play hockey. And then we have a big family gathering to celebrate his birthday. So that'll be a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it in terms of plans for this weekend. I want to relax and chill on Sunday. I'm off on Friday, so today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I'm off, but I do have a doctor's appointments and a few things I need to do. And then Saturday we have hockey in the party. So Sunday I just want to chill and be in here and sew, hopefully. Also, a few of you last week, I think it was last week, asked to see pictures or a picture of Marianne's Turkish mosaic lamp. So I'm going to insert a picture of her lamp here. In the picture, you can't really tell, but the colors she used are all reds and pinks and whites, and it gives off a very Valentine's Day kind of vibe, and I love it. Her lamp is just gorgeous. Very, very nice. So there you go. Before I end the video though, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Peggy, who bought me a coffee earlier this week. So thank you so much, Peggy. Truly and truly appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and for stopping by. Give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.